Patricia Vaughn, the self-proclaimed queen of the HOA, thought she owned Maplewood Lane. She fined neighbors for kids' bikes, for flags, even for wind chimes. But her biggest mistake came one afternoon when she decided her neighbor Thomas's garage was her personal parking space. Thomas, a calm and quiet man, came home to find Patricia's shiny SUV sitting in his garage. No note, no permission, just entitlement. Instead of arguing, he smiled, hit the button, and locked the garage door. The next day Patricia stormed over, furious. "Open my garage," she shouted. "Your garage?" Thomas replied calmly. "Last I checked, it has my name on the deed." Humiliated, Patricia did what Karens do best, she called the cops. Within minutes, flashing lights lit up Maplewood Lane. Neighbors peeked through blinds and stepped onto porches. Patricia pointed dramatically, "That's him. He stole my car." The officers listened, then turned to Thomas. He explained simply, "She parked in my garage without permission. I just locked my own door." The officers raised their eyebrows. Patricia stammered, "But I'm the HOA president. I make the rules." The female officer shut her down. "Ma'am, HOA rules don't override property rights. You trespassed." The neighbors burst into laughter. For the first time, the cops weren't her weapon, they were Thomas's shield. But the humiliation didn't end there. At the next HOA meeting, Patricia tried to rally the board against Thomas. Instead, neighbor after neighbor stood up and shared their stories: unfair fines, threats, harassment. One by one, her allies turned their backs. A vote was called. Nearly unanimous, Patricia was removed as HOA president. The once feared queen of Maplewood Lane walked out red-faced, binder clutched to her chest, while her neighbors cheered. Days later, she returned with a tow truck to quietly retrieve her SUV. But it wasn't quiet. Half the neighborhood gathered again, arms crossed, watching as Thomas calmly opened the garage. Patricia drove away defeated. She was no longer the ruler of Maplewood Lane, just a cautionary tale. And Thomas? He didn't brag. He didn't gloat. He just smiled and enjoyed the peace of a neighborhood finally free from fear. All it took was one locked garage door.